I saw the movie Lion this last weekend with my mom. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Shout out to Dev Patel's hair. About this video right here. This is going to be 90% me experimenting with my new microphone and headphones. Because I have to do that because I don't know things. And also, we're going to get into the fall spirit, the fall and winter spirit today. And we're going to talk about secondhand clothing. I love thrift stores. If you know me, you know I'm one of the biggest advocates of thrifting, consignmenting, depopping, whatever you wanna do. Secondhand is the way to go. And so today I'm gonna show you some fall outfits, some fall pieces that I have thrifted over the years. We're gonna talk about some fashion tips today, and I'm gonna try and influence you to shop more secondhand, because if you buy more secondhand clothes than you do new clothes, then less clothes is being made overall, and we can be more ecological and sustainable for our planet. So let's get right into the video, shall we? Do that. So starting with everybody's fall favorite, big cozy comfy sweaters. Everybody loves them. That is honestly the number one easiest thing to find good quality of in a thrift store is sweaters, my friends. I cannot tell you how many beautiful, comfy, wonderful sweaters I have found in thrift stores. Now when I go thrifting, I have to stop myself from buying any sweaters because I have too many sweaters that I have thrifted over the years. I have a drawer in my dresser that I told myself, you can only keep what you can fit in this drawer. And let's just say I had to do a little bit of shoving. Have you ever found a sweater that it's just such a lovely material, such a lovely pattern, design, such comfort and breathability, air. There's so much, it's so roomy in that sweater, but it makes you look a little frumpy. Have you ever felt that way? Well, what I love to do is perhaps try tucking in the sweater or rolling up the sleeves a little bit. Fold it under once. Have you ever tried that? Can completely transform an outfit and make you look like a whole new woman. I think I might be breathing too much. Big comfy sweaters, easiest thing to find in thrift stores. You like big comfy sweaters? Go to your nearest Goodwill. Also, second easiest thing to find in thrift stores, cardigans. I cannot tell you how many beautiful cardigans I have found in thrift stores. Another thing that I have to tell myself, stop buying cardigans, Emily, because you have too many cardigans. Thin cardigans, thick cardigans, cardigans for spring, cardigans for fall, cardigans for winter. You can find them all. Check out the men's section, check out the women's section. Grandparents, have you ever looked at your grandparents' clothes? Have you ever paid attention to their wardrobe? Their clothes is so much better than yours. I'm just being honest here. If you go to Target now, all the sweaters are so thin. I don't understand. Well, that's mostly a problem with the girls section. But there's so many sweaters. They'll be oh, fall clothes, our new fall winter collection, sweaters. And everything is so thin. I don't understand what's the point of buying a flannel if it's going to be just as thin as like a regular t-shirt. I don't understand. You can also find, honestly, if you don't like the whole vintagey grandparents look, you don't think that fits into your style. Every time I go to Goodwill, I always find Forever 21 clothes, stuff that looks like it was bought a few months ago. Somebody's aunt bought them a sweater from Forever 21 and they were oh, this isn't my style, Bernice. And then they donated it to Goodwill once January came around. So if you're one of those people who is oh, I only buy trendy clothes, I only buy fitted clothes, then you can go, just kidding. You can still find your trendy Forever 21 clothes, Zoomies, PacSun, whatever. Mostly Forever 21 I see, but every once in a while I'll see something from Zoomies or PacSun or whatever. Oh wow. When I was in high school, honestly, like half the clothes in this video is like I bought it years ago, like in high school. I still wear like the same type of clothes, but it, like in my sophomore year, junior year of high school, I would wear like big shirts, like man shirts, like oversized shirts, button down shirts, whatever. And for some reason, I would never like tuck them in or tie them up or anything. I don't know why. I just didn't think about doing those things. I mean, I guess tying it up would have been out of dress code anyways, but good old Clovis. Shout out to Clovis. But now I was like, oh, maybe I should get rid of these clothes. Like, I don't wear them as much anymore. They're not very flattering. They're kind of like frumpy. And then I was like, what if I tucked it in? Or what if I tied it up? And then I did that and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm like a whole new woman here. This is like completely transformed the look. So, yeah, tuck your shirts in, guys. Hey, quick, guess what I'm eating as I'm doing this, as I'm recording this voiceover. If you guessed mangoes, you were correct. Found this this hoodie thing that it's got a nice pocket in the front, and it's got one of those hoods that like it zips up all the way like to your neck, and it's so warm. Keeps me so warm, and I can put stuff in the pocket. It's great for like if you're going on a walk or like a hike when it's really cold or whatever, and you can put like your phone or even like a camera or something in the pocket, and the pocket is waterproof. What? Oh, also, if you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen this shirt before, but I bought this skeleton crew shirt at a thrift store in Cambria, and I was like, wow, this is I gotta get it, and I did. It's got a great design, but let me tell you, if you're just putting it on, it's not very flattering. So what I did was I rolled up the sleeves, I tucked it into some gray skinny jeans, and I cut some holes and slits in it, and because I wanted to be edgy and cool. I think it looks great. What my friend Casey said that she thinks that it looks cool. Another friend said, "Why would you do that?" But that's not important. Yeah, those are my most important tips today. Tuck it in, or tie it up, tie a knot, tie a thought knot, if you will. Roll up the sleeves a little bit. Cut some holes in it. Cut it. Cut the bottom. Make it into a crop top. Do you ever like wear something and you're like, wow, I look good, and then you like see a video of yourself wearing that thing and you're like, huh, what was I thinking? I wish I could post this like with the actual music that I was listening to, because I was listening to some bangers, some real slappers. Did people say that? I know people used to say like, oh, that slaps, but like, do you ever say slappers? I'm gonna start saying that. Shop at thrift stores, please. Buy secondhand. It's better for the environment, and it's better for your wallet. Tell me what you think about my new microphone.